What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out a awesome wild animal box skull. So let's go to the video. So this is the Giraffe box skull. As you can see, this is a really nice model, and in this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print it. So as you can see right here, we got the body, the head, and this is the ginormous neck. As you can see, this is a assembled model and it is quite nice. Let's take a look at the best print settings to print. Going over here to layers and perimeters, we're going to be reducing the layer height to 0.16 millimeters. By reducing this value, we're going to have more layers to print. It's going to take more time to print, but we're going to have a finer and better quality. So this is all worth it. Going over to vertical shelves, we're going to be leaving at 3. This way, we're going to get a really rigid model. This way, if a kid throws it in the wall, it's not going to break. So that is fantastic. As for infill, we're going to be increasing to 10% with a gyroid infill pattern. This way, we're going to get a really dense model. As for skirt and brim, let's analyze if this model really needs brim. So brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface of contact to the build plate. As you can see, we got a solid surface of contact to the build plate. So if you take a look, this is a pretty good area of contact and the model is not too tall. This way, the chances of your print failing or unsticking from the build plate are really low. So we do not need any brim for this model. I usually do not recommend adding brim to right here articulated models because the brim can sometimes be quite hard to remove and it can lose the effect of an articulated model if you do not remove the brim well. What I would recommend actually to increase the bed adhesion is, first off, clean your build plate really well, make sure that your printer is really well leveled, and third, feel free to add external adhesion such as glue stick or other forms of adhesion. So that is quite nice. We do not need to add any skirt or brim. Okay? As for actually skirt, you can leave it at default, usually it's 2. The skirt is the one that just gives it prints a line around the model. Going over to support material, we do not need to generate any support material. This model is optimized for printing. This is really nice with STL Flix models. As for speed, feel free to print with your standard print speed, especially for Bambu Lab printers. Feel free to print with a profile that you may like, but if you're going to print this model or change the speed, always to lower speeds. It's better to print slow one time than trying to print really fast and it failing multiple times. So guarantee a really slow print. Right here on first layer, I have reduced from 30 millimeters to 20 millimeters. This way, we're going to get a really good first layer. The first layer is the most important layer because all of the other layers are going to go on top of this one. So guarantee a really good first layer. So this is quite nice. Now we are ready to slice. Just one thing to say, if you're going to print this in multicolor, print more than one model in the single build plate. This way you reduce the amount of filament wasted, the proportional. So the more the models, the less the proportional waste of filament. So now we are ready to slice. So as you can see, we have sliced and it looks quite nice. All of the layers look fantastic right here. We got a good first layer. It doesn't need any support because most is some overhangs that your printer can print. This is a really nice model and it's quite easy to print. As you can see, we have sliced and it takes 5 hours and 29 minutes on the standard Ender 3v3 SE. That is fantastic. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model right now. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.